We had 9 inches of snow from that storm, and it's slowly melting. It always does this time of year. All right. No deer. Just birds. Hey everyone. So, I have this and I give it a try. I also have one of these for one of my subscribers that wants to try an MRE out, which I will send when I do the giveaway. So let's open this up and see what we have. And here we have the Sencut Raynor rear flipper, thumb studs, hollow grind. I really like the hollow grind. So let's see what's in this one. This is menu number 10. I really like these cold weather MREs. I think I've done, this is going to be the third one, I believe. So let's check out what we got in this one. This one's got a lot of stuff. All right. We have Western style scrambled egg with ham, peppers, and cheese by Mountain House. We have a maple muffin top. These are good. And we have orange drink, and I can't have this, so I'm gonna use a different one. Sugar-free. Yeah, artificial sweeteners and me do not get along. I end up getting migraines. Do we have another muffin top? I got 2 muffin tops in here. Well, that's crazy. And cheddar cheese pretzels, which is combos. And we have chocolate chip pastry. What do you call those things? Pop-Tarts. That's what this is like. I can't believe I got 2 maple. And we have granola with milk and blueberries. Mountain House. These are delicious. So this is definitely a breakfast. Chocolate hazel cocoa beverage powder. Never had this one. That sounds good. Our spoon. And our accessory packet. And we have coffee. Yay! So, I will get some hot water going and get these hydrated. And I'll skip that part. There's our accessory pack. Gum. Matches. Towelette. Creamer. Little Tabascos. Woohoo! Well, I'll be using that one today. TP. Sugar. And Bill's Brew. Alright. I'm going to pause this, get the water on, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to open this because I cannot read how much water I need for this. And this is kind of the cool part. You get to hear a hiss from the vacuum seal. Little one, not as much. Oh shoot, I did that one wrong. Oh, look at that. Well, darn. But here's what we have. And this looks good. So, I'll get the water going here. We're going to let it set, and while we're letting it sit, I will do up the other stuff. Oh, 8 ounces of water. There we go. All right. Be right back. All right, let's get the water poured in here. And then I'll get my tray out. So I have 1 cup of water. to pour in here, and I'm going to do it off the side here because it's a little hard to do in front of the camera. Oh, boiling water. There we go. Always good to use boiling water to rehydrate. And make sure that's stirred down in the bottom. And we're going to let that sit. And while we're letting it sit, I'll try out some of the other stuff. And I really messed up when I didn't cut that right. I cut it right, I pulled it off, which I shouldn't have done. Where is my, there we go. All right, we're gonna let that sit. Set it over here. And let's get some of this other stuff out. And get it going. Now get my tray. There's my tray. I actually need a bigger table. I should do this at my kitchen table. So, I've had Bill's Brew before. But let's do our coffee. And we are going to put in Bill's Brew. If I open it, there we go. Spray dried. And let's add a little sugar. And of course, creamer. These creamers are pretty darn good for rations. Let's stir that up. Yeah, there we go. And I usually stir these and let them sit for a minute just so they dissolve. It's hot water. We'll set that over here. Let's check out some of the other items. Let's check out chocolate chip pastry. And I don't know what it is with this light. It's white, but it makes things look yellow. I noticed that when I did this knife review. Yeah, I see. I'm going to cut that because see if I can get it out whole. Maybe. Let's give that a try. Without breaking it. Yep, broke it. Oh well. But there we go. I really messed that one up. But there's our chocolate chip pastry, Pop-Tart, whatever you want to call it. Let's try our cheddar cheese pretzels. Oh, I'm not doing good opening these today. Really not. Combos. I love combos. There we go. The pizza ones are my favorite. And what do we got left? Oh yeah, we have the muffin marble top. These are so good. So good. I think it was a maple patty ration, and they had one of these in. It was the first time I ever had them, and it had maple syrup in it. Oh, that's That MRE is like one of my favorites. And there we go. That looks delicious. And it smells really mapley. I don't know why I got two. That's kind of crazy. And we have our granola. So I am going to get my green dish out, and we're going to do that. There's my green dish. So we're going to put the granola with milk and blueberries. This stuff is good. Well, I got one opened. These are so good. And let's add our water. So it says add 2 to 4 ounces. All right. And I have a measuring here. I tend to go on less with the Mountain House, what they call for, because you can always add water, but you cannot take it back. And if you don't like it soupy, then yeah, then you're kind of SOL. So I got 2 ounces here. Let's see what this does. Might have to add more. And it'll turn into blueberry milk. So I'm just making sure it's all wet, and then I'm going to let it rehydrate, and we'll go from there. There we go. I'll set this over to the side, and let's do chocolate hazelnut cocoa. I could mix it in this bag and shake it, but I know what I'll do. I'll make a mess. So we're going to stick this in another mug. And I have one. So we're just going to use the Cyclone mug I have. And let's get that going. And I think I'll whip out this Finesso Cobra. They're still on sale. $72 knife you can pick up for $36. I left a link for that in my community post if you'd like to get one of these. Aluminum handles, 14C 28 steel. Can't beat that. All right, let's open this beverage up. So let's see what we have. These pouches would be really handy if you didn't want to, you're out and you didn't want to get a bunch of dishes, or you didn't have extra. So this is gonna look like hot chocolate, but it's got hazelnut in it. All right, and it says we are supposed to stick how much water? 6 ounces. All right, I'm gonna get some hot water, and we'll put it into this hot chocolate that's hazelnut. That's my opinion. All right, I have some hot water, and in this, I don't know if you can see that cup. There we go. Give this a stir. Oh, I hate when I hit the tripod. Sorry, guys. All right, so we're going to set that off to the side. We're going to give this a stir, and then it won't be long, and that's going to be ready. So I've never had this one. I like to try out new things I haven't had before. So let's give this a stir. Oh, I see ham. Yeah, it needs to hydrate some more yet. But while we're waiting for it to hydrate, I will try out some of this other stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you're out and you're doing this outside and it's cool, my advice is save one of like your Amazon bubble packs and throw that whole thing in there. That way it will stay hot. All right, let's try out some of this stuff while we're waiting. Yeah, I need something different with my tables. Oh, by the way, I haven't had vertigo for 2 days. I have figured out it is because of my right ear. I know which ear it is now. So I've been sleeping on my left side, which I'm not used to, and I've been waking up without it. All right, let's try out some stuff. I was going to do a drink, but you know what? I got 2 drinks in here, so I'm going to save this for another time. I could get out a powder mix. I have a couple different ones that are MRE, but yeah, I'm just going to wait. Combos. Let's try out a combo. They're good. I like combos. I think it's a great snack. If you didn't want to eat this all as a whole meal, you could eat like the main and something else and then save the rest for later. Same with this. Yeah, Maria, I'm glad you got a new bungee. Her name is Snowy, and she's beautiful. But this mug will always be special to me because it has Maria on it. All right, here's our coffee. Bill's brew is good. All right, let's try the Pop-Tart. Nice chocolate filling. Very soft. Good chocolate flavor. That's a good Pop-Tart. I kind of like it because it's not so full of frosting on it, so it's not overly sweet. That's good. All right, let's try our maple top muffin. These are good. So good. Reminds me a lot of the MRE pound cakes, but it's not as thick. Has a good maple flavor. It's not dry, so this is very good. It's a good item for rations. So this ration has like lots of calories in it. I can't remember how many. And yeah, it's made for troops that were in cold weather, so, and it's by that company. So I think it's like 1,200 calories for this whole menu, but I'm not sure. I could look that up. So let's try our hazelnut chocolate beverage. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Looks like good old hot chocolate to me. Very good. Slight hazelnut taste. I can't say it's overly strong. mostly chocolate. But yeah, it's a good hot chocolate. I like it. Yeah, let me see. Maybe I better tell you guys what that is again. I don't know. Yeah, that was this one. Chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. Like I said, you could do it in this, but I always make a mess. That's just the way I am. All right, let's try this out. I've done this before with this one. So there you go. This stuff's so good. Blueberry, and it's got a crunch because there is coconut in here too. Very good. Good breakfast item. Now, I do believe this should be ready, and I'm going to show you maybe the ingredients. So we have egg, and what else do we have in here? Well, I'm just going to give you the ham, egg, peppers, red peppers, green peppers, cheese. So let's try this out. And then I let you go. So I won't be emptying this whole thing. I'm going to take out a little bit, and we'll look at it and try it out. And it's still hot. Oh, is it hot? Oh, I'm making a mess. And this thing is hot, guys. That's why I'm trying to just, I'm going to just scoop some out because, oh, this thing is hot. So I'm going to just scoop some out and put it on the tray, and then we can look at it. Oh, that's hot. So yeah, you got to make sure you hydrate these well. So here we go. And there is our Western Scramble egg. Not bad. For a freeze-dried egg product, I think it's pretty good. It's very edible. The ham comes through really good, and the peppers. Yeah, that's good. Would I eat it again? Yeah, I would eat it again. I'd eat any of this again. There's a lot of menus for these MREs, and there's even menus I've tried that I wasn't crazy about, like the cheese tortellini. Wasn't my favorite, but like I said, this stuff will work, and what it's designed to do is feed you, especially out in the field. So, all right, that's all I have. My little buddies were here with me today. Oh, I could have stuck Tabasco in there too, and we even have a knife. In fact, I'll probably put some of this on. But if you like this, please subscribe and give me a like if you enjoyed it. And I will say this, tomorrow is dropping. So if you don't have your comment in for this, not this one, go do it. There's a video on it. And I'm going to do it the same way I did it last time. I'm going to put your names in the cases. I'm going to draw from the bots. Have a great day, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Thank you.